place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Where am I going here? It said top floor, so.
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Was that? I didn't see the name. Was that who I think it was?
Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. It was just...
It may or may not be the bed. I can neither confirm or deny. That's a pretty neat looking. Tegma looks pretty cool now. It looks cooler. It was always cool.
Oh, it's Ivy. Security. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
Knockouts are brutal.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
That's one less super criminal.
But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
I was about to say, is like she immune or something? That's overpowered.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Tell me.
His
And
voice
what
is
if I don't want
fluctuating.
to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with the meeting.
What
Sounds
meeting?
like Arkham City.
Everyone
It
was
sounds like a
there.
new voice later.
Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
That was rude. Didn't even say goodbye. Hey, how are you?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Tanks? Really? They have tanks?
Go, go, go! We got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. Well, it took me.
What was I doing? Ah, Batmobile.
Cannon operational.
So I guess when they showed them blowing up the tank at last year's E3,
Riot suppressor engaged.
I guess they weren't actually killing anybody because there's no one in the tank.
Batman, I've
more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Where are they? Nah, seriously, where are they? I guess I had to wander away for a little bit. There will be none of that. Oh, yeah. Let's see, that one's probably going to hit me. Where's this one at? Really? He shot at the building. What a dumbass. He legit shot the building. That was just uncalled for.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
He's got like roller coaster seats in the back of the Batmobile.
Oracle, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics.
Whoops.
It's time to go to war.
Wait, what?
Please ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback.
Oh, you're under reverse. What is this? I guess let's start the challenge.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Accidentally strafed.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay. Oops.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Alright. I'll kill you before you even get to me. Ooh, that was a close one. Hit it.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power
Damn
up
it.
the
No,
second
why did it only
weapon
target
to level
one?
2 before firing.
I understand that, Batman. They only targeted one thing, and the last time it automatically targeted all 4.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need
Why?
to power up the second
Why are you
weapon
only
to level
shooting
2
one at a
before
time?
firing.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I
Why
need
are
to
you
power
only
up the
going for one at a
secondary weapon
time?
to level 2 before firing.
Last time all I had to do was hold it, and it hold square, and it worked.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power
Why
up
are
the
you
secondary
not
weapon to level 2
okay?
before firing.
give me clear directions on what to do, because obviously I'm doing it wrong. Obviously I'm not understanding the concept.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
I need to power up the
What?
secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
This thing is so stupid. This is like the dumbest system you could have put in for this.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Diagnostic test complete.
Why can't I just hold it and it just does 4?
Simulation complete.
That'd make it 10 times simpler.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units.
Oh, damn.
This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with
Oh
what's out
no.
there.
No. 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 Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh. Wait, can they do damage to each other? No. Yeah, my way. Yes.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. Tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Okay. The driving feels like Saints Row a little bit, actually, now that I think about it. It's not the smoothest, but I've definitely dealt with worse.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
You really think this is gonna hold her? Like a GCPD, just a normal GCPD precinct?
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing?
Nope. Just Batman.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, Cash. Cash is back.
That's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Twain Tech, what do you know?
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
No, not really, because you're probably going to get out.
We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us.
Alright, what am I doing now?
Scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way.
Come on, answer the phone, damn it. These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes. These ain't the usual lowlifes, neither.
We're just gonna wander around the GCPD for a little bit. Can I battle roll? I can battle roll in here. Hey, how y'all doing? Can I leave?
I can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't help them.
You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off.
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed.
Anything else from y'all? There's Cash.
I'll end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through.
Good to talk to you too, Cash.
Oh, yo.
Okay.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Spreading his trophies
I know
around.
You're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South.
Okay, mission select. Riddler. Escape the mutilated body. Let's stick to the main one for right now.
West.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Good luck out there.
Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Never seen him up close before.
Oh, you beep at the metal detector when you come through.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure. Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing.
Nah, I had some fun doing it. That was worth breaking your wrist.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice. Don't get the clock.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades.
I just realized any car that's out here.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind.
Okay, where am I going here? Oh, I'm going to the clock tower. I gotta meet Oracle.
You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening
Oh, they did change the button for it. That's weird. Why would we use the D-pad? I don't like that. That's weird. What am I looking at here? Okay.
I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It'll show where Scarecrow is creating a sphere toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
I can fly in detective mode. Never fails. I don't know. I like driving around the Batmobile and all, but I like getting around the old-fashioned way. Longer distances, I'll definitely be using the Batmobile, but everything else, anything that's just a couple hundred meters or whatever, I'm just gonna fly there. I attract less attention that way. Am I dealing with anybody around here? This place looks like it's set up for a Predator sequence.
Your allies won't help you tonight, Batman. I will be the end of you all.
I completely ripped that off.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
I messed up detective mode. There it is. It's a different Batwing, even. A different one than the one that was in Origins. Can't talk, it's like midnight. So not only do you have gadgets, but now your car even has gadgets.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse.
Wait, this car has a reverse?
Careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Damn, dude. here for an anchor point? Oh, use the battle node to navigate tight areas. Alright.
There were whispers after Arkham City. Some think you changed. Some think you killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
Alright, what am I doing here? I'm looking for an anchor point. Can I go in detective mode in the car? I cannot. I also have no idea what I'm looking for here.
The power winch might be able to create a way for me to progress off of this rooftop.
Thank you. That's actually really good advice. But where? Okay, what? Okay. But where? The question isn't how I'm getting off this roof, it's where do I latch on? You are not doing a very good job of... Wait, what? Wait, how do I launch this thing again? It was like telling me like right here. Okay, that's different.